So my iPad is out of memory, so I'm gonna do this from my phone and see what happens. So just got done talking about the crochet top. The next, I think I have like 3 more things that I am going to show. I have way more than that still left, but I will do. Oh, can't talk about that one. That was the secret. Which test knit, almost done. Should come out in September. Yeah, will come out in September. Okay, so this is the Salty Air Tea. And I'm using Sorilla yarn. This is in Epcot. I got it from her greatest hits in the beginning of the year. Fingering weight 80/20 Salty Air Tea. So I only got 2 skeins. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. So I made sure to do the yoke and the sleeves with the first skein, and I've got the second skein. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's not going to be too cropped. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knit the whole skein and then not do ribbing at the bottom, and then just fold it and sew and just have like a folded hem. That way I don't have to like weigh out each row. Yeah, we'll see. I love this color. It's interesting because when it was in the skein, it was more like whitish with some purple in it, but then it's kind of like faded. I don't know if you can see that, but it starts more white at the top and then it fades to more purple at the bottom. So with the second skein, I do not switch skeins. I am not confident. I know it's probably easy and I should just bite the bullet and do it, but with the lace yoke, I just didn't want to hassle with switching skeins every round with the lace yoke. So that will be done shortly. Lace is my, colorwork and lace are my absolute 2 favorite things. So I get kind of bored with just plain stuck in it, which, I mean, oh well. Okay, so next thing, this is the Esther top by Camilla Vad. This was my birthday sweater. My birthday's in November, so I started it on my birthday. I got it from, it's Kelbourne Woolens yarn from my local yarn store from Annie. It's my favorite color. It's green. I've been wanting to do this colorwork sweater for a long time. I didn't swatch. It fits, but it is more tight than I prefer. So I've got enough yarn for the colorwork part, but not necessarily for this part. So I think I'm gonna take this out and use this yarn for a different sweater. But I'm not 100% sure. I finished this in December. I finished in just a month, maybe 2 months, January. And I blocked it. I blocked it aggressively, see if it would come out. I went up a needle size on my colorwork. Sorry, my son is making a horrible sound. Went back to the regular needle size. I have just learned with these new test knits that I am a tighter knitter. There are some designers like Isabel Kramer and Andrew Mowry. I've done their patterns plenty of times, and I have swatched for some of their sweaters that I know I just need to go up a needle size. So I just need to go up a needle size, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I think I did this on a 5, but this yarn is gorgeous. I did think about giving this to a friend who is a little bit smaller than me. She's muscly. She's very muscly, which is awesome. I thought about giving it to her, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I love this pattern so much, though. I would gladly do it again. Gladly. It was so much fun. I don't think there was any spots that was 3 colors. Doesn't look like it. Maybe 1 or 2. Anyways. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then the last one. This is Andrew Mowry again. Pink Velvet's yarn. I'm just trying to figure out what to say about it because I'm still trying to decide about this as well. So this gray yarn I've had since I first started knitting. So October 2018, right? I got it from the yarn store. I got like 5 skeins of it to make a flax light, I think. The flax light didn't work out. I don't know. I was a newer knitter, so I'm not gonna, it wasn't a pattern at all. It was me. So I ripped it out, right? The flax light. I then put it with this, and I absolutely love the yoke. The contrast color is an Expression Fiber Arts color. It's like a pink, rose gold. It's beautiful. So for color work, I go up a needle size to keep everything not as tight. Obviously, I'm a tighter knitter. But for the body, I forgot to go back down to the regular size. So I was really far down. But this yarn, I don't have the tags for any of the balls, so I do not remember what they are, what it is. I think it's an alpaca blend of some sort. It's very soft. But I wasn't liking it. I wasn't feeling it. So I started to rip out, and then I did the sleeves early. I did short sleeves on it, which is fine, but once I was ripping out, then, you know, the sleeves caught because I did the sleeves after the yoke. Anyways, so I'm going to do this pattern again. I'm gonna pick a different yarn. I just am. I just don't have the heart to like throw this away. That's all I want to do with it, is just throw it away. Like, I don't want to take the time to take out the arms. I don't know what this yarn is. I don't want to use this yarn. Actually, I have so much of it, I might like double or triple it and just like make a cowl or something. Like, it's very soft yarn. It's alpaca blend of some sort. I don't know. So this is one of the things that's in timeout. Always in the back of my brain. I'm always mulling it over. Kind of just sits back there. Okay, so that's all the projects. I buy a lot of yarn. As you could tell, I love yarn. Yarn is my thing. There's still like 2 more cubbies, even after this top one that you can see. There's still 2 more up there. And then I have all my acrylic over there. I have 2 bookshelves of acrylic. I also sew. I also do the Cricut things. I quilt. I love to craft. Crafting is the thing that makes me happy. I'm addicted to it. I won't lie. I'm addicted to it. So I buy a lot of yarn. So I have a few things that came in lately. And then I have a couple of future cast-ons that I would like to talk about. So one of the things that came in, I found a D-Stash cloth and chrome, I think is what it's called. So I got this Ashen Bumble yarn. 2 skeins. It's a Duke of Hastings is the colorway. It is 100% superwash merino wool. It's 490 yards. 2 skeins at 490 yards. It's like over 1,000, right? Just a little bit over, maybe just a little bit under. But it's a Forest Ultra Merino fingering. It's very soft. I love it. So one of my future cast-ons for this is a tee. I want to do a tee. I'm kind of hooked on t-shirts, tank tops, that type of stuff right now. So I have it in my iPad here because my iPad connects with my phone. The thing I want to make with this is, give me just a second. Yeah, sorry guys. It's a t-shirt. Obviously, I go scrolling through Ravelry all the time. Oh, come on. Sorry if my son is annoying everybody. Kind of just happens. Anyways, okay. This is going to be a future cast on. Probably after I finish my Salty Air Tee, which will be after my colorwork sweater, Oliver colorwork sweater. That is part of my test knit. One of my plans, I would love to work. I love my stash. I am in love with my stash. Obviously, everything is something. Sorry, my nose isn't itchy with this mohair that's right here. It's something that I want to work with. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like go through each cubby. I have each cubby kind of ordered by dyer, by single skeins, by my wound up skeins are there, by dyer, by weight, by what sweater quantity, by a project that I have in mind. There's a lot that I have. Okay, I have it now. So Ash and Bubble is going to be the Callitris tee. Callitris tee. I freaking love it. It's very cute. I don't know if this is going to be weird. Callitris tee. Yeah, I think it's going to be really nice. Sometimes I do get bored with stocking it, but lately I have been motivated. But that's what that's going to be. Another future cast on that I would like to do is the Lace and Fade Boxy that Joji Locatelli just came out. Annie at Far North just became a stockist for La Bien-Aimée, the first in Alaska that we know of. I think just the first. So I have bought a lot of La Bien-Aimée lately, which is fine because I've never touched it before. I've always wanted it, but it's all the way in Paris and I don't really feel like doing it. Plus sometimes I don't like to follow trends just for the spite of it. I don't know. So I got this fade. This is Fiori La Belle Epoque and Peach Pom Pom. I think they're a fade. I mean, they look like it to me. So I think I want to do this. I was going to do a shawl, but I'm going to do this. This is her super sock. And then I have this black mohair to do the lace mohair parts in between. Or I have this gray mohair that's dyed by Dells that I got in one of their December boxes, countdown boxes, like a couple of years ago, I think 2019. This is Surrey, which I think would be cool. So I don't know. This is going to be kind of a long ways off, but I really wanted to talk about it. I think it might be the black. I'm really into contrast, high contrast. So I think it's going to be the black. But this is her super sock, and then I'm just going to do black. Okay, another yarn that I got in was the Backyard Chicken Collection by Hue Loco. I've been wanting to try the chicken for a while. I have some single skeins here and there from Hue Loco. Haven't really used them yet. I also have her gradient set, July birthstone from last year. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I got the 50 grams, so it's like 2,100 grams or something silly like that. So this is the Kubalaya. No, sorry, Silver Sybarite. Sorry. She has a couple of on there and then she just underlines which one. So this is a Silver Sybarite. I'm excited. I think this is going to be socks, but we'll see. I'm very much into a sock set kick. Speaking of sock sets, this is the Fiber Fox More that I just got in. This is her mystery club that she's doing this year, which is Disney inspired. She used these paintings, this artist work on these little postcards that have the different Disney princesses on it. And I trust Georgie with any coloring. Like, I have never been unhappy with any of her skeins. So this is Colors of the Wind. This was May's colorway. So this is based on Pocahontas. I think I'm gonna bug her for a sweater quantity of this one. I love it. This is my favorite of the clubs so far. I love them all, but this is my favorite. I don't know, I'm in a pinky mood lately. So, and with the different clubs with her, I've been trying out her different bases. She's got like 30 different bases. I don't know, something like that. It's been a lot, but I'm trying a different base. Trying to try a different base each month. It's kind of hard for me to decide. I should just like go for it, whatever I want, because I do love Georgie's colors so much. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to like just jump in, right? Okay, La Bien-Aimée I just got today. This is Totoro and May. I bought 4 skeins of it a couple of weeks ago to make a sweater, but I just realized that I'd rather 5 just to be on the safe side. I think I'm gonna make a Comfort Fade cardi out of it. So I just love this. I This is her merino DK, which is 115 grams. I don't know if anybody knew that, but yeah, addicted. The other thing, Lobby Enemy, I got today were these 2 super socks. I think I'm gonna make a tank out of these 2, like a stripy tank. This is color Ash and color Ichigo. Aro of Aro Knits and Pearls is quite the influence, let me tell you. I love her. I don't even want to call it a niche because I don't know, maybe she's niching herself in the pinks or not, but I think she looks great in all sorts of colors. But I am just loving the soft pink, and then it's like highlighter pink throughout. So I think it was going to be a tank, a stripy tank of some sort. Another I got was my Downton Abbey order from Woolberry. This is also one of my absolute favorite dyers. I can't even tell you. Guess what I found? More Lobby to Me. So I got Don't Explain Berry Sock Set. This is the Dowager, I think. Dowager Grantham. It's kind of like purpley. It's more purpley than what I expected, but I am okay with that. I'm not really a purpley person. A long time ago, I was told that I don't look good in purple, which is fine, but I'm definitely going to do this one for socks. So it'll be on my feet. It'll just be a nice different color. It won't be near my face, so I think it'll be okay. And then I got a sweater quantity for my son for a sweater. It's Travelin' Hope, which I think is Mr. Carson, in the Berry Tweed DK. So it's like a nice charcoaly gray with these tweed neps in it. So I think that'll be really cute on him. I haven't decided. I might make a teddy bear sweater by Petite Knit. I don't know. I have like a whole arsenal list that I should say written out. For sweaters for him and I would be okay if my husband asked for a sweater. I would do it, but I don't think he wants one, to be honest. I'm going to make him socks just because that's fun. But a sweater, he's a big muscly guy, so it's gonna be quite the task. Let me tell you. I got these the other day from Annie. This is more Lobby Enemy. This is her super sock in Life Aquatic. My friend Melissa got a sock, one skein of this for socks for her, and I couldn't stop thinking about it when she got it, so anyways, so I got 2. I'm gonna do a tank top. I think it'll just be fun, bright color, especially in the winter time. It gets really dark a lot, and the winter is very long here, so this will be fun to work on as a bright color, bright color. Okay, 2 more for that, and then I'll talk about other things, a couple other things. Craft Me Not, Sarah from Craft Me Not Yarn Co. She had her organic fingering and organic DK for mystery set. She was trying to clear out a little bit, so I got a mystery of her organic fingering, which is non-superwash merino, 100% non-superwash merino. I think I'm gonna do the Rumble Raglan, it's called. It's like colorwork stripey. It's new. I think I'm gonna do that. Honestly, I don't know if I have enough to be able to do it, but the way that this was a mystery, like, this is amazing. This is Atlas, Oakworm, and Praline. I'm pretty impressed with how a mystery looks pretty good like this. And I'm a Scorpio, so reds are my thing. So I've been told. So we'll see. Rumble Raglan? I think that's what it's called. Okay, last yarn thing that just came in. I will have a lot more to show once it comes in. Max the Knitter in Les Garçons. They're having a Mysterious Manor 3-month sock club. I've gotten quite a bit of Dyed by Dells. I don't know how I feel about that at the moment. I don't know. So I got their sock club because I do like their yarn a lot. So this is BFL sock and a BFL sock mini. So each month it comes with the set, a little progress keeper, a pin, and then a sticker. Oh, look, I have the sticker still. And a sticker. So this was month 1. This was for June. So they shipped the first week of the month. This is June. This one is the Butler. So it's like a very deep teal is what I would call it. And then it's with Cheryl's Coal Gray. So this was the Butler. It's on this, as probably everybody knows, Max the Knitter is a very great cartoonist, artist. He's really good. I am impressed with what he draws. So I think this is on one of his drawings, and it's called Mysterious Manor. It's like this drawing with a butler. There was a rat. I think there was a lady in there or something like that too. So this is month 1, the Butler. And then I just got month 2 today. I don't think enough people are going to watch this to be spoiled. So this is the Uninvited Guest. So this is on the rat that was in there. Little rat, and he's knitting a scarf. So this is the pin. This is the sticker that came with it. And then I was just looking at him. I guess he does have a bow tie on. So it's a little bow tie progress keeper. So again, BFL sock, the Uninvited Guest. I love these colors. Blues are my color. I love blues. And then this is just like a nice, like neutral with tons of speckles that I love. I have lots of BFL stuff, but I haven't actually knit with it yet. Woolberry Fiber Co., she does a lot of BFL in her bases, which is all that right there, all that cubby. But anyways, oh, sorry. I'm excited to work with it. I've heard great things about it. This sock set right now kind of feels pretty rustic to me. So I'm hoping with blocking and working with it and wear, it'll soften up. But we'll see. I don't know. I might do like a top. I think those are kind of nice contrast, especially this is solid, this is speckled. So I might do that. I'm going to turn this back on, see if that helps. Yeah, it does. So, okay, that's all the yarn. So as I said before, I sew, and I've been wanting to start making project bags and selling them. I'm a stay-at-home mom now. I was working in OBGYN as an MA. I did that for 5 years. I absolutely loved it, but circumstances happen. It is what it is. It's a major adjustment, but I want to start making things and selling them. I love to make, so I've got a bunch of project bags and also notions pouches that I think I'm going to list on Etsy and start selling. So I just have a whole bunch of different fabrics that I've been working on, collecting on, different sizes, all sorts of stuff. So I kind of wanted to show that and just put it out in the world that I am probably going to start that. I know Etsy fees are probably outrageous, but I think at this point I just got to start. Like, I am so afraid of just like rejection and failing, I guess, that I don't know, maybe I need to fail a little bit. This one, I really like this one, and I think I have another one of it, but this was of a quilt block that I just had left over randomly. I just made an extra one, so I put it in a bag. I thought it was kind of cool. But these all have like muslin inside, so they're pretty plain inside. Nothing really special to them. I use them a lot. I have quite a few that I kept, and I love them. They're pretty sturdy. I don't know. So, pretty fun. Different stuff. So I'm going to start, I think I'm just going to list them. Just going to go. And then I've been making like actual kind of handbags lately too. I really love that, but I guess that they could be project bags, but these are fun. And I love Tula Pink. This is one of her old colorways, but I just love the rainbow and how fun. And then that's the inside, and then this little flamingo. And then I have this one as well. It's just the same. So I'm gonna list them, I think. I really am. And then as a kid growing up, I was a very avid book reader. Since having a kid and like starting knitting, I just want to knit all the time, but recently I have been inspired by people to start reading again. So I've had this Kindle forever. I do have books on it. I have read it. Obviously it's used. I put duct tape on it, but I'm probably behind the times, but I just learned and figured out how to use my library, local library's online source, and then I could put them on my Kindle. So I've been doing that a bit. On my Kindle right now, I have a new Jodi Picoult book on here that I'm reading. It is called A Spark of Light. Something about a women's shelter, I think, or like a pregnancy crisis center, something like that. I haven't really got that far into it. And then the one that I'm really addicted to right now is Sweet Magnolias. I did not know. I have tried the TV series on Netflix, but I don't know. I think I was kind of distracted then, so I didn't really get into it. I didn't know that it was a book series first till I saw it at Target. So I've been into that. It's a very mushy, not mushy, a little mushy. Yeah, a little bit mushy, but it's just kind of like a mindless read. I cannot read and knit at the same time. I just can't. And I don't have the mental space to listen to an audiobook. My mind just like drifts away. I can't. I have to be reading words. So I've been reading that for a couple days, and I just got a Red Door Fiber Studio Her Greatest Hits in, which I'll probably show next time actually, because I've been talking a lot. So I got her bookmarked and I've been using it. And then another one, the Bridgerton series, obviously. I love mushy romance, rom-com, mindless reads like that. I do like mysteries as well. I loved the series. The first season is way better than the second season, in my opinion, and I will stick to that. So I just wanted to start reading the books, and I got a little bit far into that, and I think it's pretty good. So, thank you for letting me ramble on and on and on and on forever. I'm going to do just this once a month. I don't stick to knitting like one thing enough. I'm not really monogamous, that I don't think I'll have much to show each, like if I'm every other week or whatever. So I'm just gonna do once a month. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not like gonna advertise or anything. I just want to be out in the world. And if you enjoy it, thank you. I'm looking to just have some fun with it. So let me know what I could do with this. What else you think? I don't know. I've lost a little bit of weight since I did try it on last, so maybe I'll try it on again and see. Maybe I'll just take it out and reknit this part. I don't really know. I'll definitely go up a needle size or two though, just to make sure. So thank you so much. Happy knitting.